My name is Chuck Gamble, and I am a trustee for the Riverside Schools on the Logan County Education Foundation. My wife and I are both education proponents. Of course, being employed by Ohio State for 30 years, you're right in there with students, faculty, and all the support that goes into educating our young people. I don't know of many counties that have this type of organization where you've got an internal to the county foundation where we're raising funds, we're establishing endowments to provide scholarships to worthy students and teacher grants, which is just an awful cool thing to be doing in support of our education here in Logan County. Teachers are known to provide a lot of personal funding into the activities it takes that they feel like they need to support their different educational facets, the different components, the different things that teachers want to, assist in the learning experience. And then the foundation, of course, wants to help provide teachers with that opportunity, and funding is an important thing. Most of the schools have their own scholarships, whether it were former students or maybe businesses that have been in the communities. Riverside's kind of fallen behind on that phase of it. And boy, do I feel the passion to assist with that in the future. But just this year and last year is when it was established, the DeGraff Country Fair Committee graciously gave their funds to basically provide the seed money to establish a scholarship for a Riverside student. So the DeGraff Country Fair decided not to conduct their activity, and so they had these funds available, and I will say Stacy Sievert assisted with the leadership on that. There was a committee, and of course the funds that the country fair had raised over time, it was something that the community had provided, and what a way to give back to the community in the form of a scholarship, in the form of an endowment that will last forever into perpetuity, and to support hopefully a couple scholarships. That's the whole point. We want to be able to provide $2,000 scholarships to a Riverside graduate who has, and this is a unique part of this particular scholarship because it's specifically for a trade or technical school. That type of schooling, that type of education is so important. And we know a lot of students that opt to go that way. Some do go ahead and finish their 4-year degree, but the 1 and 2 year and then are able to go right into industry with a trade that they're passionate about it can make a huge difference. And so this is it's a scholarship to provide to Riverside students. And one other parts of the criteria is that the scholarship committee had set up was that this student would also have some sort of history, some sort of giving back to the community, provided community service. So they wanted to have a student that's well-rounded and has that giving heart to give back to the community, and therefore the community is going to be right there to support them. The criteria is such that really every student that is going to a trade or technical school should apply. If they've got some community service on their resume, there is no academic requirement, there's not a financial requirement. It's simply the student has interest in a trade or technical education, and we're looking for good students to represent this scholarship. It's the DCF Make a Difference. And I'm telling you, the DeGraff Country Fair Committee and Stacy Sievert has helped to make a difference for Riverside students. The Logan County Education foundation. We want all of these scholarships to last forever. And so we have set it up that way in order for that to happen. So there's a lot of potential, and really look forward to the future of where we may be in another 5 or 10 years.